Diamond Division. And right after Cameron Brene, this is not the first meeting between these two. We have seen these two on world-class television several times before. But man, Cameron apparently has a message to send here to Marti Belle.
Well, if I recall correctly, in their last encounter here on World Class Television, it was Marti Belle who picked up the win over Cameron Brene. I believe that is the case, so Cameron's looking to extract some revenge here out of Marti Belle.
Well, Cameron, with a very vicious nature,
did not even hesitate to go straight for Marti. It wasn't successful in the beginning.
And I don't think I've heard a bell ring, so this is all prior to the match officially beginning here, if we actually get a match. I mean, if
they definitely want a match.
If Brene goes the way she's going here, and she, oh God, right up against that corner post.
I definitely know that Brene's going to want to get this in the ring. Like I said, I think this is a proving ground for her. Oh my Lord!
Right on that corner post, you can shatter a wrist, you can shatter knuckles that way, and now...
Oh, it's game on now.
Oh, it is definitely time.
It's on like Donkey Kong today, ladies and gentlemen.
As Belle throws Brene back in, rolls in, there is the bell. We are officially underway now.
I know, the bell's right there on top of Brene.
No, I don't mean that bell. I mean the ring bell.
Oh, okay, well, my bad. I thought
but
you
Marti Belle, you were right, right on top of Brene, and Marti Belle now in the corner. Unloading on Cameron Brene.
Look at that. Brene's just trying to gain a little bit of time away, but now a quick snapmare over. Marti Belle coming right off the ropes, and a whiplash of a neck breaker maneuver. Going right into the cover there. There's the two, and 2 counts.
So close to being over that quickly.
Well, Marti Belle, of course, people are very familiar with her here in World Class. She's a time-traveled veteran, I guess I could say, because she's competed for Impact, been all over the world, been to Japan, Mexico. That girl has been just about anywhere and everywhere.
Cameron Brene also has been featured on several...
Oh, look at this stretch here. Oh, my Lord. Look at the abdomen just bending over
just driving her ribs into the actual corner of that corner post.
I love this aggressive side of Brene. Look at this. I think this is what was lacking. This is probably what was lacking in the first time we saw these two in action against one another.
You know, you mentioned that first time that we saw these two in action. Fans, if you are not tuned in, if you did not happen to see the first collision between these two, you can check out our Patreon service at patreon.com/worldclassrev, where you can catch up on all past episodes of World Class Television, as well as exclusive behind-the-scenes material. For just $4.99 a month, you can get all that action.
How much was that?
That's $4.99 a month.
Really?
That's really.
Oh wow, that is cheaper than some networks. I'll tell you what isn't cheap is that hard, stiff knee shot to the chest area and to the jaw area of Marti Belle. Look at that, just draped over the bottom rope. And oh my Lord, that was like a punt. Did you see that?
Yeah, we do. I've seen it, and we've seen a complete turnaround in this match as Belle, the referee, checking very carefully on Belle. She may have suffered. We got to be careful, make sure she doesn't suffer a concussion.
Yeah, better make sure that brain didn't end up somewhere in the third row.
Belle, though, Brene, not concerned about the well-being of Belle.
Well, she shouldn't be. This is her opponent.
This is true.
That's Brene, you need to stop messing with the referee.
Distraction right there, taking her eyes off her opponent. It almost cost her. And a good, well-placed knee to the midsection. And now Brene thrusting Belle into the corner.
This is what Brene needs to do, is just stay on top of Belle. You cannot give Marti enough time to regain any kind of momentum in this. And she just had that foot buried underneath the chin, right into the throat area of Marti Belle. Belle's still reeling in the corner.
Yeah, the only thing holding Belle up at this point are those ropes.
Oh, wow, very nice running knee. I think Brene has definitely learned from her last one-on-one encounter with Belle. She has done very good about staying right on top of Belle, not giving her much time to relax or gain any kind of composure.
Brene with strikes from behind and in the front, now going for the pin, and she did hook the leg, but
still only 2.
Yeah, does not have Belle weakened enough to keep her down for the 3.
That's all right. Belle's doing good, not letting very much separation come between her and Marti. And now
look at this, a variation of a Cobra Clutch or Shinigami.
Whichever you want to call it by, it's effective.
And this is a submission hold. This is essentially a form of a sleeper hold that cuts the blood off the carotid artery.
Absolutely.
Belle has got to get that vertical base underneath her and break this quickly before the blood flow stops. She is able to do so.
Oh, wow.
Was greeted with a single leg drop kick, smash to the face.
Brene is showing a new side of her. I don't think we saw this before. And look at this. It's almost like an arrogant
now
side.
beginning to toy, and this may be a mistake on Brene's part because
No, it's
like you
brilliant.
Said, she's got to press that advantage while she's got it.
Yeah, but if you can beat somebody down in the mental game too, that's just going to make it all the more better for you to win. Why not add some insult to that already injured body?
Oh, wow. Kick missed. And Belle quick to grab the arm and puts her face down.
Almost a variation of the stroke there.
But Belle unable to follow up with a pinfall attempt. And now the referee applying the count to both ladies.
This match has just been aggressive from the very start. Before the bell even rang, nonetheless. Both women just leaving it all right here for the fans here in Wichita. I don't know if anybody expected this kind of fight to come out of these two ladies.
It's impressive you say the word fight because these two now just slugging it out in the middle of the ring.
Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Yeah, we'd expect this in Muskogee. I wasn't expecting this here in Wichita.
Well, you've just never been up to Kansas too many times, apparently.
Irish whip now by Belle. Brene comes off, greeted by a clothesline, which puts her smacked down. There goes another one. Back down to the fan. A third, 3 in a row from Marti Belle.
No, Brene's reeling now. Oh, God.
A straight right hand.
Almost a forearm shot. I thought an elbow may have connected there.
Belle charges in, builds up that momentum, and greets her with the full force of her body. And now has Brene slumped in the corner. What's she got in mind here? Oh, well.
Didn't move in time, apparently.
No, and got a close-up of a rear view.
Oh, I see what you did there.
And now Belle dragging the opponent out again. And you can see Belle there. She got the arm under the leg, but was not able to actually lift the leg up to clasp her hands, thus allowing Brene to still be able to kick out.
Well, this has got to be an exhausting match for both ladies, just trying to do whatever they can
Yeah,
at
the
this
match
point.
itself has not gone that long, but both look at the amount of energy and physicality that both
Oh,
ladies
man.
put forward.
That jawbreaker right there just stopped Marti Belle in her tracks. Look at that smart roll up.
There by Brene.
Oh, look at that.
And the shoulder up, and Brene can't even believe that.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily the shoulder that got up. Brene was trying to put more weight down on those legs, but she shifted wrong, and I think it caused Marti to just roll out of it. But look at that.
Marti not wasting time this time.
No, she's not.
Underhook, face buster.
That can do it. That can do it right here. 2. That's the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain